This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Amber Rose old tweet comes up, and it kind of fits in with today. She says, Kanye West, I'll leave that one up to the Kardashians to humiliate you when they're done with you. Now, this is kind of what's happening now. Kanye West is trying to paint Kim and them from keeping him from his daughter and everything, and not giving the location of a birthday, and they're not going to play fair back. I mean, he went very public with this and made them, he's been doing little things that have kind of been leading. He dropped a song with Game talking about certain stuff, about beating up Pete. It's like, Pete Davidson. It's just, I don't know, man. It's like Kanye's going one way, and there's a lot of Kardashians that are going to go another way, and they can kind of control the narrative with him. He says he's going to fight back and everything, but it's like, dude, you got to pick your battles, man. I don't know about this one, but that tweet says a lot. Some woman puts out a plea for 50 Cent to help the game because the game's promoting bingo games now. This is your personal cleaner, Chandra Shepard, Swan a Little Coffee, is on 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, help him out. The game is a legend, pound for pound. I mean, I see what she's saying. She's trying to bring these two back together so they can make money again together. But it's 50, the game is on Cameo and everything. It's a little spooky. But I think the Kanye song will bring him back a little bit. I don't care how much you say he's a West Coast legend and everything. It hasn't been the same for a while for the game. He still makes money and everything, but things have been a little... He hasn't dropped... the last decent song, I don't know. It's hard to say, but the last one that made a lot of noise, I would say, is the Drake one, but it's just me. But there's been plenty of other tracks that have dropped since then that are good. I'm just talking about the last one that made a lot of noise. Gunna was going at Freddie Gibbs, and now Young Thug co-signs it and says, "We don't mess with you. You ain't P. We don't mess with Freddie Gibbs." And he says, do something about it. Freddie Gibbs responds, "All the girls that like me wear dresses. It ain't worth nothing." So this is one guy you probably don't want to start with, Freddie Gibbs. Young Thug, I would chill out, but Young Thug actually is about that life. Anyways, then we got Jay-Z has regrets about his first album. Someone said, our main argument is his hate for Volume 1. He's embarrassed for trying to make a monster and not putting the numbers up, but the LP contains his best moments. Then it says, agreed. More so, I know what it could have been. It haunts me. Streets is Washington was the first song ever made. First song made on that. It was a good album. It didn't put the numbers up. It took a while for Jay-Z to catch on. Broly Volume 2, he really caught on big, and had his break. But Volume 1 was good. I mean, come on, you had Mary J. You had everybody on there. It was just, for some reason, it didn't ring off like Volume 2. I don't know. It was a weird situation. Then we got Future back in studio. It says back to the basics Future, tweeted out by Metro. Metro's back in working, probably doing another classic. And that's it, man. I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I will check you guys in the next one.